Hey guys, it's Sasha and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. My name is Sasha and every week I make a video about minimalism, intentional living, and decluttering. So today we are going to be talking about 10 miscellaneous items that you can declutter. And if you haven't decluttered at all yet, and this is new to you, then welcome. I'm so happy that you're here and I hope that this video gives you inspiration and ideas of things that you can go declutter. So if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can continue seeing my videos. Okay, so first, mismatched kitchenware. I have a set of white bowls and plates, and I somehow accumulated a couple gray plates and bowls. Not a full set, just maybe 2 or 3 bowls and 2 or 3 plates. So if you have done something like this and have a couple different sets of plates and bowls in your household, maybe you don't need all of them. Or maybe you have one bright colored bowl that doesn't match everything else, or one random sized plate that you don't use or don't want anymore. If you have any mismatched bowls or plates in your kitchen that you don't need or want anymore, then try decluttering them. Next, we have extra or unnecessary office accessories. I'm talking about extra pencil or pen holders. I'm talking about old, used, or extra folders that you don't plan on using. Maybe you have some extra notebooks, and if you're gonna use them, that's fine. You don't need to let them go, but I personally do most things digitally now on my computer or on my phone. So these extra notebooks I am not going to use. So if this is you, it's time to get rid of them if you don't ever plan on using them. If you're interested in finding places to recycle or declutter these items to, you can leave your location in the comment section so I can link different places that you can declutter and recycle these items. So this one you may also find in your kitchen. Perhaps you have 1 or 2 extra tumblers or travel mugs or water bottles. A lot of times we have 1 travel mug or 1 water bottle that we use daily and swear by that one. So if you have 2 tumblers or 2 travel mugs and you always gravitate to one of them, then maybe you can declutter that second one. So hopefully this one is applicable to a lot of people, but I have a lot of bags that I received gifts in, or bags that are festive or decorative of some kind, where I have received gifts and I've kept those bags to then reuse and repurpose for different gifts or different presents. So I've accumulated multiple gift bags and gift wrap and tissue paper and things of that nature. Especially around the holiday time, I like to reuse the bags that I receive, so not to waste another one. So if that's the case and you don't plan on giving any gifts soon, or you feel like your bags are just piling up, then it's time to recycle them or declutter them. Okay, so up next is trashed computer cases. Maybe you have your computer case and it's in great shape, and that is wonderful. But I personally do not have a computer case in great shape, because when I was in college, my roommate had a cat who is precious. She would scratch my computer case. She would lie on it like a little bed and scratch it. So the fabric is all peeled and ruined. And I also don't need a computer case because the bag that I bring to work has a zipper compartment in there for my computer. So I don't even use this case anymore. If you have a computer case or some kind of case that you either don't use anymore, don't need, or it's just not in good condition, then you can declutter that. Next, we have hangers. Plastic hanger, a wooden hanger, a pant hanger, a felt or fabric hanger. We accumulate things like this, especially because we always feel like we need more and more hangers if you're accumulating more and more clothes that you need to hang up or find a home for. If you have hangers hanging on a bar in your closet and you don't use them and they're just sitting there getting dusty, go through your closet and see. Maybe you have an extra 10 or 12 or 15 hangers that you are forgetting about because you just don't use them. Pillowcases and sheets. Maybe you have upgraded or changed the size of your bed and you have an old set of sheets. Or maybe you had one kind of pillowcase or one color pillowcase and you switched colors a long time ago and you just never got rid of the old ones. If that is the case, go through your linen closet. Maybe you have old sheets that are too stretched out or have been in the dryer so many times that they're actually too small for your mattress and cause you frustration. I know I've had that. So in my opinion, you don't need more than 2 sets of sheets. One set that's on the bed and clean and being used, and one set that can be dirty and is in the wash. So if you have more than 2 extra sets of sheets, then maybe it's time to declutter them and free up some space in your closet. And while you're at it, you can check for towels as well. Kitchen appliances. And you may not have any more to declutter if you've already gone through your kitchen and done the decluttering process there. But I found that I had a coffee machine that I could declutter. And this is because when I moved in with my partner, we both had a coffee machine, especially because I have iced coffee anyways. I don't need it. So if you have a kitchen appliance that is taking up room that you don't use, it is time to declutter it. When you're getting rid of appliances, it's a really good time to go on Facebook Marketplace or any kind of group or community that you're in and see if anyone would want it. I did that with my coffee machine. If you have something like that, maybe it's time to declutter it or pass it along to someone that will get more use out of it than you are. So next, I wanna talk about storage boxes. I don't know about you, but I have a couple storage boxes in my closet. Because I moved recently, it was pretty easy to transport items in the box that they came in. So my boyfriend has a coffee machine, the one that we use now. So it was honestly really easy to transport that during our move, but the box is taking up too much space. And we have a couple boxes like that. And if you're thinking too that maybe you'll need the box for if you move, or you'll keep it because eventually you may need it for something, it's not worth it. It's not worth the space that it takes up in your storage. This sweatshirt is from the dance group I was in college. So speaking of college swag, the next item you can declutter is swag from college years, high school years, or some kind of organization that you were a part of. I still have my cap and gown from college graduation, and because my graduation happened May 2020 when COVID was, you know, in the works, I actually didn't have a physical in-person graduation. So I never even wore it. Well, I wore it to take some pictures in my cap and gown, but I didn't wear it to my actual graduation. So I've been holding on to this for no reason. Maybe you also have an old cap and gown, or maybe you have your college diploma that you've never opened and it's just, you know, rolled up like a scroll in the back of your closet. I'm saying that because I know my boyfriend has that. If you have something that is old swag, clothing, paperwork, diplomas, anything like that, that you still have and you don't want to have anymore, then you can declutter it. It's a little bit more difficult to get rid of things that bring you sentimental value, or maybe not even value, but just strike a chord within you or from a special event. But really think about if you're ever going to look at that item again, if you're ever going to open it and take time handling it, if you're ever going to wear that item again, really think about it, because if you're not going to use or wear that item again, then it is just taking up room in your place where you could be storing something that you use or brings you more value. Hopefully while watching this video, you realize that you have these items and you can go declutter them. So make sure to hit that like button and leave a comment in the comment section to let me know if you enjoyed this video and if you actually did have these items to declutter. And on your way out, consider subscribing to my channel so that you never miss a video. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.